Hey y'all, welcome back to DG Outdoors. Check out this beautiful air rifle. This is the Barra 1866. You guys can pick it up at Walmart for 59 bucks right now. I bought the last one on the shelf at my local Walmart. But this is my early birthday present. I saw this gun a couple months ago and I really wanted one. My birthday's next week, June 3rd. I'll be 29. But this gun is awesome, very pretty, very accurate, and we're going to get into it. All right, guys, so first thing about the Barra 1866. It is a lever action, just like your Daisy 880s, but it is a replica of the Winchester 1866 Yellow Boy, I believe is what it's called. And actually, the Yellow Boy, according to the Cody Firearms Museum in Cody, Wyoming, the one they have on display there, this is a replica of, was the Yellow Boy was the first gun to hold the name Winchester in a lever action, I believe. That's what I just learned from them. Secondly, this gun is considered a replica, okay? Now, it has an octagonal barrel, okay, which is really neat. The front blade sight, I've never seen a front blade sight like this before. It has actually got a hole in the middle of it, okay? There's actually a little tiny hole in the middle of that front blade sight. Also, okay, the safety right here is the hammer. This gun's got a stiff trigger pull, I've noticed. One thing I watched a review on this thing, because I literally picked it up today and just shot it a couple times, was somebody said they wouldn't shoot BBs through it because it has a rifled barrel. Let me tell you something. The manufacturer made it to hold 50 BBs, or you can shoot pellets out of it. So, in my opinion, if they designed it to shoot BBs, you should be able to shoot BBs out of it. That's just how I look at it. I may be wrong. But let's get to shooting this thing and really have some fun. Alright, so the stock is plastic, a molded plastic. One thing I really like about this says 1866 on the butt plate, which is metal. This is metal, and it looks extremely beautiful. It's got open sights. You cannot put a scope on here. But this gun, okay, I'm shooting copperhead BBs out of it, is extremely accurate. Okay, from what I've shot a few times, it's very accurate. I may even take this thing out squirrel hunting just because it's so fun to shoot. But you pop the hammer back, there's the safety, and you're ready to fire. This shoots about 800 feet per second. At least that's what the box advertises. I am going to keep doing air gun accessory reviews. This was just a gift. I split it with my wife and my daughter and went out and bought it for my birthday. I have the Hornady BBs, the ones that are black. I've got some pellets that are not lead coming in the mail. And some regular BBs. And I'm going to start doing a more in-depth BB review, seeing which ones are better, what shoots good, what kind of pellets do good out of my guns. So now I've got 14 air guns, and I want to keep the air gun thing on this channel rolling. So we're going to start breaking down the specifics of BBs and pellets and get more into a review of each kind of pellet that I have and do accuracy tests with those things and stuff. I do not have a chronograph, like I said, so it's kind of hard to do that test for me, but I hope to eventually get one. But so far, I absolutely love this gun. It is freaking beautiful. So we spent $63 on this at Walmart today. But most of your replica air guns, especially like the Umarex Legends series, are expensive, and they're CO2. This one's not. You can just pick it up and shoot it and have fun with it. So you don't have to buy any little 12-gram CO2 tanks. You don't got to worry about spending over $100. And really, the only difference is between the Umarex Legend is they have little cartridges that shoot out of here like a real lever action rifle. I do like this gun a lot. I saw it, I'm like, dude, I've got to have it. And if it wasn't almost like 80 degrees out here today, I have a cowboy hat somewhere and a western shirt and a belt buckle. I would have got all dressed up for you guys. come out here and shoot this awesome gun. Now another thing, my boss at work, when I showed him the picture online, said I wanted to get this gun. He said it reminded him of the Henry Golden Boy. It's just so beautiful. I can't get over it. It's probably one of the nicest looking air guns that I have. The only reason why I said it reminds me of the Daisy 880 is because of the pumping handle. But so far, I'm hitting everything I'm shooting at really well. So yeah, man, this gun is really nice. I really like how they did the safety in the hammer. I really do like that. So let's talk about modifications. What can you do to modify this thing? I really don't know. A lot of the reviews on YouTube about this gun have been made within the last 5 months. This gun is brand new. It is made by Bear River Company, which make a lot of lower priced air rifles, which are still really good and fun to shoot. And but they have a like circular style front sight you can put on there, and I've seen one person do it, but I like the authenticity of this gun. Hang on. There we go. I like the realism. I do like replica air guns. I really want to get like the Colt Peacemaker, CO2 pistol. I want to get more replicas of real guns. Because again, the only way I can shoot guns in my backyard is if they're air rifles or air pistols or whatever. But all in all, man, this gun seems like it shoots really well. It holds 50 BBs right here, okay, or single shot pellets. And you've got a really nice open front sight on there, you know. It'd be cool to get one of those old like Western ones where you flip it up and you've got the range thing right here. Would be really nice to have, you know. But for 63, all right, it's 59 bucks, so 63 altogether. I really can't beat it, man. I hope I took the safety off, wouldn't it? Tink. This gun's got a wallop to it, man. When it shoots, it shoots. Trigger pull. Let me show you how good the safety is. So, all right, so it's on safety. You can't pull the trigger. Bam. It shoots pretty good. You think that might be a little weak, considering it's not like a push button safety or something, but it seems like it works really good. So all in all, man, go get you guys one of these guns. It's fun. Also, check out American Air Gunner channel. They have some really cool targets and stuff they just come out with. And if you're all into air guns and stuff like me, man, they have all kinds of stuff. So, you know, what can I say about this? It's a pretty good shooter. I mean, there's not much wrong with it that I've noticed. So, I mean, for a replica BB gun, pellet gun, it is extremely awesome. One more look at this really pretty looking gun, and then we're going to get out of here. So, y'all, I'd like to thank you for joining me on DG Outdoors. Stay tuned for me to break out, you know, regular Daisy, BBs, some copperheads, all this stuff, to do reviews on the BBs that I'm going to get, non-lead pellets that I'm about ready to get in the mail, and just see which ones shoot better. Who knows? Maybe there's a velocity difference per BB, and I definitely know that pellets are going to fly different. And, you know, I really wanted some non-lead BBs, so I bought some copper Magnum Crossman BBs, I believe is what I bought. I really don't remember. I think that's what I bought, in .177 caliber, and I'll probably use this gun to test it out and then get my brake barrel out, my Airhawk Elite 2, get that one out too. So y'all, I'd like to thank you for joining me on DG Outdoors. This short review of an awesome, iconic replica. And what I'm going to do is in the description to the video that I watched about the Yellow Boy, I'm going to put a link to that video in my description so you guys can check it out. It's really interesting. They made that, the one they have at the Cody Firearms Museum in Cody, Wyoming, is the one they made for the World's Fair. Okay, so that's the one that the whole world got to see, and it was never shot, and it just got stored away until the museum got it, and it's fully engraved and is really beautiful for iconic firearms such as that. But this is the Barra 1866. I absolutely love it. Love the authenticity, and I love the look of this gun. It's super pretty. I'm gonna have to keep wiping off all the smudges on it. So y'all, remember, use hand sanitizer. Jesus loves you. Don't shoot your eye out, and I'll see you guys on the next video of DG Outdoors.